Rejoice, women! The gifts are given, the bait is laid. The gods roll their great eyes over Creon's house and quietly smile. That robe of bright flowing gold, that bride veil, that fishnet. To catch a young slender salmon, not mute, she'll sing. Her delicate body writhes in the meshes. The golden wreath binds her bright head with light. She'll dance, she'll sing loudly. Would I were there to hear it, that proud one howling. Look, the sun's out again, the clouds are gone, all's gay and clear. I wish the deep earth would open and swallow us before I do what comes next. I wish all life would perish, and the holy gods in high heaven die before my little ones come home to my hands.
It would be better for you, Medea, if the earth opened her jaws and took you down into darkness. But one thing you will not do, for you cannot. You will not hurt your own children. Though wrath like plague boils eggs, your mind in a fire haze bites the purple apples of pain. No blood-lapping beast of the field, she-bear, nor lioness, nor the lean wolf bitch hurts her own tender whelps, nor the yellow-eyed, scythe-beaked, and storm-shouldered eagle that tears the lambs, has ever made prey of the fruit of her own tree.
How could that girl's death slake me?
I'm sick with terror. I'll run to the palace. I'll warn them.
Will you? Go. Go if you will. God and my vengeful goddess are doing these things. You cannot prevent them, but you can easily fall into the same fire.
I'm afraid to go.
You are wise. Anyone running between me and my justice will reap what no man wants.
Not justice, vengeance. You have suffered evil. You wish to inflict evil.
I do according to nature what I have to do.
I have heard evil as thunder answers the lightning, a great waste voice in the hollow sky, and all that they say is death. I have heard vengeance like an echo under a hill answering vengeance, great hollow voices, all that they say is death.
The sword speaks and the spear answers. The city is desolate. The nations remember old wrongs and destroy each other, and no man binds up their wounds.
But justice builds a firm house.
The doors of her house are vengeance.
I dreamed that someone gave good for evil, and the world was amazed.
Only a coward or a madman gives good for evil. Did you hear thin music? Like a girl screaming? Hark, it is music.
Let me go, Medea. I'll be mute. I'll speak to no one. I cannot bear. Let me go to my house.
You will stay here and watch the end. You will be quiet, you women. You came to see how the barbarian woman endures betrayal? Watch and you'll know.
My heart is a shaken cup of terror. The black wine spills over all my flesh down to my feet.
She fled from her father's house in a storm of blood. In a bloodstorm she flew up from Thessaly. Now here, in dark over Corinth, she widens wings to ride up the twisted whirlwind and talons to hold with. Let me flee this dark place and the pillared doorway.
I hear the man-wolf on the snow hill howl to the soaring moon.
The demon comes in through the locked door and strangles the child.
Blood is the seed of blood, hundredfold the harvest. The gleaners that follow it, their feet are crimson.
I see the whirlwind hanging from the black sky, like a twisted rope, like an erect serpent. Its tail tears the earth. It is braided of dust and lightning. Who will fly in it? Let me hide myself from these night-shoring pillars in the dark door.
Have patience, woman. Be quiet. I am quite sure something has happened. Presently someone will bring us news.
Look, the children are coming.
They have bright things in their hands. Their faces are clear and joyous. Was all that fear a dream? A dream?
Whoa!
Rejoice, Medea, I bring good news. The princess graciously received your presents and smiled. It is peace between you. She has welcomed the little boys. They are safe from exile. They'll be kept here, and their father is joyful.
Yes.
All Creon's house is well pleased. When we first went in, the serving woman came and fondled the children. It was rumored that all the household, that you and Jason were at peace again. Like word of a victory running through a wide city, when people gather in the streets to be glad together. And when we brought the boys into the hall, we put those costly gifts into their hands. Then Jason led them before the princess. At first she looked angrily at them and turned away, but Jason said, "Don't be angry at your friends. You ought to love those whom I love. Look at what they've brought you, dear." And she looked and saw in the dark boxes the brilliant gold. She smiled then and marveled at it. Afterwards she caressed the children. She even said that this little one's hair was like fine spun gold. Then Jason gave them these toys, and we came away.
Yes, if this were all, old man, I'd have your bony loins beaten to a blood froth for the good news you bring.
My lady!
There's more, however. It will come soon.
Look, Mother!
Take them away from me! I cannot bear!
Children, come quickly.
If there is any mercy or forbearance in heaven, let it reach down and touch that dark mind to save it from what it dreams.
Where's Medea?
What has happened? What horrors drive you? Are spears hunting behind you?
Medea! Flee for your life, Medea. I am Jason's man, but you were good to me while I was here in the house. Can you hear me? Escape, Medea!
Draw breath. Say quietly what you've seen. It must have been something notable, the way your eyes bulge in the whites.
If you have horses, Medea, drive, or a boat on the shore, sail.
But first you must tell me about the beautiful girl who was lately married. Your great man's daughter? Are they all quite well?
My ears ring with the crying. My eyes are scalded. She put on the gold garments. Did you do it, Medea?
I did it. Speak quietly.
You are avenged. You are horribly avenged. It is too much. The gods will hate you.
That is my care. Did anyone else die with her?
Creon!
Ooh!
Where is Pride now? Tell me all that you saw. Speak slowly.
He tried to save her. He died. Corinth is masterless. All's in amazed confusion, and some are looting. But they'll avenge him. I'm going on. Someone is going to die.
Tail tears.
It's tail. Okay.
We just read it first before you go. You can stop.
Yes,
These
buddy.
stats.
No, read it out loud like a
I'm
parrot.
gonna. No, yo. I'm Jason's son, nigga.